Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And today I'm here to tell you about the 2018 Keystone Passport 239ML. This particular model we're going to go over is in the rattan interior. Let's start off right over here. This of course is your dinette. I really like when manufacturers are able to do this in a floor plan, and that is give you a campside dinette. The reason is this is where you'll be eating breakfast, where you'll be playing games, and it's nice to be able to enjoy your morning coffee and have a view of your campsite rather than looking out at your neighbors. Also, if you need additional sleeping space, this does drop down into a bed, and you will see the seats here themselves are a leatherette rather than cloth, so if your kids are a little messy, spill something on there, it's a heck of a lot easier to go ahead and clean that up. If we take a look across the top, you have a nice little cubby hole right over here. Multimedia center right there in the center. You have lights there as well as the power awning. Tinted glass on this guy. When I open that up, you can see good extra storage up top there. And then right here over to the side is the TV. This is on a swing arm mount, so you're able to swing it around to the front of the coach so you can watch it right here on the couch. Or when you lay that down into a bed, that is a Murphy bed, which I will show you a little bit later. If we take a look right in the back here, you have the bunks. You'll see it is what they call a double over double. Nice big wide bunks in here. You have 300-pound weight capacity. That's a teddy bear bunk series, so they are nice and soft. You will see that you have windows in both top and bottom, LED lights top and bottom, and you have electrical outlets in both the top and the bottom. The reason I like that is because, on those rainy days, here you have a spot for the kids to plug in electronics. I know that you go camping to get away from them, but on the rainy days, again, that can be a lifesaver. Right underneath here, some good extra storage, a great place to put a clothes hamper for dirty clothes, or if your kids just want to throw some extra stuff down there, it's a good spot for it. Privacy curtain to close off both bunks too. Right back here is the bathroom. When I open this up, you'll see the foot flush lever toilet right there. You have a tub shower next to that, good shelving on there, hand wand, and a big skylight up top. You also see you have your vent fan up top there to quickly help moisture escape. Mirrored medicine cabinet over to the side with storage behind that. Sink top and vanity here with a little bit of additional storage underneath. Also, right over to the side of this is one of my favorite things that Passport does. They have this in almost all their floor plans. You have this nice versatile space here. You have removable shelves, so if you want to use it as a hanging closet, you have the rod there, or you can leave the shelves in. You can put clothes in there, use it as pantry. Whatever you want to do, it gives you the option. Right over here is the Dometic fridge freezer combo. When I open that guy up, you can see you have plenty of space in there. Nice cutout over here to the side for some of your taller items. This unit does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. Microwave right up top. You can see you have your hood underneath with a light and a fan in there. Then also right up over here, another thing I like in the kitchen here is that they have raised panel cabinetry or brush nickel pulls. Really gives that kitchen that upscale look. And then you have good pantry space up top. Notice how there's not a stile in the middle here, so if you do have some larger items, you can easily fit them in there. Window underneath to let in some natural light, LED light here up top. Of course, you have LED lights throughout the entire kitchen, or throughout the entire camper rather, which are great because they don't put out near the heat and they use a lot less power. Then right over here, you'll see your electrical outlet. So if you're looking for a place to plug in your coffee maker, you can go ahead and do that there. 3-burner cooktop. It is an Atwood cooktop. Great flame control in the Atwood. The front one is high output. And you have the oven underneath if you want to do some baking. Underneath the oven there, take a look. You can see you have nice deep storage. It's a great spot for pots and pans. Then as we take a look here, this is great. You have 2 full extension drawers here. You'll notice that these are covered up by the door. Some storage there underneath. And then directly underneath the sink, you have some additional storage. It's a great place for all of your cleaning chemicals. So let's take a quick look up front. You'll see you do have windows on both sides for that cross ventilation. Privacy curtain here as well. AC up top, I do want to mention that. But the Murphy bed. So this is something, a lot of people walk in like, oh, I don't want a Murphy bed. But let me show you how it works. It is fairly easy to set up. So the advantage of a Murphy bed, the reason you have one, is because a small camper like this, you can't normally fit in a couch with the bed, so they give you both in one. So this gives you the extra seating area. So this is essentially just your basic jackknife sofa, which means you have great storage there underneath. So you just lift it up, drop it down. It's nice and tight up here. They do that for a reason, because that way it gives you better support. So you just kind of tuck the cushions right down in there, and you will then undo these latches on both sides. There's a handle right here, but honestly I think it's easier to use that to put it up than to take it down. But you can go just like so. You'll see this drops right down, and it generally sticks up a little bit off the floor, which is fine, because once you put weight on it, that's where the support comes into play. Then right here, you have the mattress. It's a tri-fold, fold it out just like so, and there you go. So it's just as easy to put it back up, to put it away, and again, you get that extra seating space. On both sides, you have mirrored wardrobe space. You'll see the hanging rod there, shelf up top. On the other side there, you have a little bit bigger shelf. You can see that guy. Gives you a place to plug in a cell phone or a CPAP machine if you need one. Here on the outside of the Passport 239, you'll see right up front you have two 20-pound propane tanks with the cover here, which is very easy to get into. You just undo these two thumb screws, lift up the door, and you are down and in. Right behind that, you will see you have rails for battery. It's actually wide enough you can have two batteries right there in case you are one that likes to do more boondocking. Also coming up the front, you have black diamond plating to help protect the front end here. Light over to the side in case you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. And then right down below, you will see this unit is prepped for solar. So again, if you're doing the boondocking, you can go ahead and buy the solar panels, plug it in, it will start to trickle charge the battery for you. Nice curve on the front end. You'll see this unit is all fiberglass on here, which is nice. Gives it a great appeal as well. So we take a look at the side here, we'll open up the pass-through. You'll notice it is a magnetic latch, so you can just put it up nice and easy. You don't have any tabs that are gonna break off. And take a look at that. Wide pass-through storage, so if you have bigger items, you can easily fit them in there. Same size door on this side as you have on the other side. LED light in there in case you're getting in there at night, and you have aluminum frame. If we take a look down below real quick, one of the things I do like to point out about the Passport is this unit does have a huck bolt frame on there. Huck bolts have a couple advantages over a welded frame. One, the first place your frame starts to rust out at is right at those weld points. So by eliminating those welds, you eliminate the chance for it to rust out there. Also, if you ever do get in any kind of accident and you have damage, it's a lot easier to fix a huck bolt frame than it is a welded one. Big power awning on here too, just touch of a button to roll that guy out. Same thing to have it go right back in. You will notice you have an LED light strip there underneath, so you don't have to get up and hang up your Christmas lights. Just flip a switch and you have light at night. Also, you'll see your two exterior speakers. That way, if you want to listen to some music, you can do that out here. Those are controlled by your multimedia center inside, but that unit is Bluetooth capable, so you can still be out here, use your smartphone or tablet to be able to connect to that. Right here is your entrance into the coach, has foldable steps, nice and easy to get into, as well as the grab handle here. Take a look at the wheels, you'll see you have aluminum alloy rims, that way they won't rust out on you, less chance for any kind of corrosion too. Electrical outlet right here by the outside kitchen, so if you need to plug anything else in, you can do that. Maybe you want to set up a table with a crock pot, something like that. You can do that here. Because what you'll notice, you don't have any vents on the camp side of this particular model, which is great, because you can use this whole side here as perfect camp space. Now let's take a look at the outside kitchen. It's one of my favorite parts about a Bunk model, and the main reason is this right here. You get an outside fridge, you can put all of your condiments in there, your beverages, your adult pops, whatever else you want to put in there. Makes it easy for you and the kids to get to. Then right up top here, you will see that you have some extra storage up there. And then right down below that is, of course, your cooktop as well as your sink. You can see you have a 2-burner cooktop there. The sink here is nice and easy. You just plug that guy in, easy to use, just a simple wash basin, so you just dump it out when you're done. But my favorite part about this is right here on the sides. Both sides, on this side, then on this side as well, you have these big pull-out extra tabletop space here, so that's awesome. You know, you don't have a huge outside kitchen, but this really opens it up and gives you a lot of prep space. Naturally, underneath you have a propane quick connect, that way you have a place to plug in your cooktop, or if you want to plug in a grill, you can easily do that too. Right back here's your water heater, spare tire there as well. Hopefully you never have to use that guy, but in the event that you do, it's nice and easy to get there. Right on the other side is where your plug-in is, as well as your outside shower with both hot and cold water access. Lastly, your sewer hose goes right in there. Again, just twist of a cap to be able to access it. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2018 Keystone Passport 239ML. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.